this, and you'll see my entire tank is just covered in valve. The log and the rocks here are covered up. The fish are barely able to swim around in spots because there's so much of it. So what I've done with my other tank is I contained it, and you'll see how the valve is like on the sides, it's running across the back, but there's none in the front, and that allows light to come down to the other plants where they can actually live. This tank here actually had about 17 types of different plants in it, and I let it go, and the valve got crazy. I let duckweed get into the tank, and you can see duckweed is just jammed everywhere, blocking the light. That's why I actually added 2 lights on the tank, because it was just not getting enough light down through that duckweed. So my goal was to get rid of the duckweed, cut back all this valve that you see just grows across the top, blocks all the light from coming down to these plants. You can see how puny some of these plants are due to that. That what ends up happening, a lot of plants even die, give up on the ground, and they start floating in the top, like this wisteria here. That was down in the bottom of the tank. So the plans is to clean out all these valves, and you can see how it shoots. You get shoots going. Shoot from there to there to there to there, and it just keeps going, shooting out across it. I'm going to rip all those out. We're going to get it back to the log, keep everything behind the log. I will allow Val to live behind these rocks, maybe through these rocks a little bit, but it should not be in front of my log going in the front. So that's the plans. We'll see how this turns out. Unfortunately, I do have to leave a little bit after I get this done, so hopefully I can get enough duckweed to get back and it doesn't take over the tank again, because duckweed doubles every day if it's got the right nutrients and the right light. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, here's the tools I'm using. Right now I'm using, this is a duckweed remover. I've got a comb on the way I bought. I'm going to try it out. Here goes. Bucket full. And this is the after. You can actually see the fish schooling. See the fish to the right. That's my cardinals. Fish to the left is my red phantoms. Of course, the angels are now fighting for territory because the territory has moved. If I could show you, my Corys are also schooling together. They were in front. As soon as I pulled the video out, they went away, but they're hiding behind a rock. So here's what it looks like on top now. You can see, you can actually see the bottom of the tank from the top. Still got a bunch of duckweed that I need to clear out of there, but the light can get through. I'll just have to clear the duckweed out over time. All right.